My lovely house sign, all finished. Chias, still not flowering. My, I believe those are hollyhocks. He looks sad. He's hard to keep hydrated. But these guys finally bloomed. We gonna mow?
Mommy, mow too.
Propagated my bush. Let me figure out what he is though. New for fall are my potatoes. Support your Boy Scouts, right? Good. Good. I'm doing overflow. There you go. The maple looks a little sad, but the new growth on top looks happy, so I think I'm doing something right. False cypress need trimmed like nothing. My Osage has a new pot. Needs planted desperately. My raspberries for sale. That's where my peach tree is gonna go once this whole garden gets fixed. We're finished. Goji died. Volunteer purple bumblebees. My cayenne that fell over, still doing good. Look at all those bell peppers. It's about damn time. So mini bell peppers are my success rate. Are you mowing the Fisher's yard? There's a blue ball. Bowl? It's a water bowl. She waters the wildlife. Lots of cayenne. I don't know what I'm doing with all these cayenne. But these pots are doing good. Considering my potatoes, what are they? Pumpkins. My pumpkin vine, most of them died. This one's still good. He has, I think those are female, but no new pumpkins yet. My daikon look like they're doing great. I think that's a potato. Came out of my compost pile. We'll see. I'll let it go. My sweet potatoes doing good. Soybeans doing good. Got another pumpkin coming. So I'll have 3 pie pumpkins. The squash, yeah, don't look happy. That one looks like it did get fertilized, so I'll have 1 more at least. I'm gonna get this trimmed up. I'm gonna trim that up a little bit more. And I'm going to start today, August 18th, more squash inside. Uh-oh, something's broken. I still gotta mow, not mow. I can't talk today. I've got a rake. Sycamore tree is doing good back here. Hopefully it'll match its brother in time. Have some shade in my backyard during the day. But back to these. I've gotten nothing butternut squash wise. Not even a female blossom. It's just all been male blossoms. watermelon are struggling like nothing else. Wow, that was very dramatic of me. But I have a watermelon growing, so my other radishes are being nibbled by bugs, but at least the bugs are staying away from my daikon, so right? You win some, you lose some. These guys aren't terribly happy. My janky raspberry cage, this is definitely getting redesigned. I think I'm gonna have to put some sticks like here and here, yeah, here, and then have a cage. We had to take a break from our tour to get the mail.
Whoa!
We love getting the mail.
Mail.
And then randomly in my yard, I'm trying to rake up squirrel debris and ended up dethatching my yard. It's a lot more work than I was expecting. It's like combing super tangly hair, but it's not picking these up very well. And I've got a long way to go. But it's progress. I think my neighbor sprayed too. I just smell horrible, very strong fertilizer, like driving past the Scott's plant, which we have here. It's horrible. My peas I thought had died, or beans, are still growing. Compost bins are doing great. I'm being called again. These are winding down. Not, look at all those green. I'm black from Tula. Loving these things. I have been harvesting lots of basil. There's a real possibility my carrots have cross-pollinated with Queen Anne's lace. So I'm gonna plant a few, like I did my kale, and see if they come up. Beans are taking advantage of my tomatoes. Cucumbers are doing great. Kale, not so much. Planted a random tomato or potato. I have lots of empty space in here, but we're about to tear down this bed, so I get to leave it. Then my lemon balm, my started lavender, that's got to get moved. I think I know why my witch hazel does not flower or seed, and it's because it does not have a mate. So I don't think it's a self-pollinator. I think it needs another one of its kind to cross-pollinate with. So I may or may not propagate a second one or buy a second one. But that's why I'm not getting seeds. Grandpa got Aiden a bird feeder. Let's see, what else is new out here? Ooh, my turmeric. Ginger has new sprouts at the bottom, so I'm gonna have ginger this year. Peach. Started some spinach in a pot. Saved a wild grape. The tree that was here that I thought was a yeah, I thought it was a hickory. Turns out it was an avocado. My black beans. My volunteer cherries. So good. And I planted carrots. I don't see any sprouts. So, I don't know. What's green? Did you find a sword?
No.
Are you Link? Is that the Hylian sword?
Ah, yay. Little goose daddy toy.
Really?
Button. Toes. Button. 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 I want the toes.
You might want to hold the hose up above the bottle. That way the water goes down into the bottle and stays in the bottle. On a random side note, in the very back of my garden where I put some pawpaw seeds, I'm growing pawpaws. So I have the 2 from the Kentucky University that are growing, and I have quite a few from my sister's grove growing. So I think I have pretty good diversity gonna happen here. And obviously critters have dug up more of the seeds that didn't sprout. And that looks like another one growing out of a stump. But hidden in the back. They'll definitely be plenty shaded when the fence goes up.